Bobcat Football 2018 with Randy Griffin and head coach Brent Hill. 2018 Bobcat Gold Club sponsors.
Good evening, Bobcat fans, and welcome to Bobcat Football Tuesday night. Coach, Friday night was another game, but another injuries, and I guess we keep saying that. And
you're a good man, Randy.
Man, you keep talking, and I don't know about being a good man. I got a lot of people out there that says I'm not, but anyway, we get some more injuries, and when you line up people to play that never played before. Some of them never played in much junior varsity. I ain't got an answer to it, and I don't know if there is an answer.
It does feel like a broken record, doesn't it? Yeah. And I'll just say this. Let's see. Last week we had 17 injured before the season. Now we got 20. We started a young man on the offensive line this last Friday who didn't even start on our first JV game. And the depth is hurting. So we had two guys up front on the offensive side hurting. Our backup running back rolled his ankle up pretty good in the game. So we had put in, you'll notice, a freshman running back who stepped up and actually did a pretty good job. And on defense, it's the same thing on both sides. We're obviously young. We're beat up a little bit.
A little bit.
A lot.
Okay.
And we got to keep plugging along and try to stay as positive as we can. And really, more than anything, you got to work on what I would say when you got young kids that are 14 and 15 trying to play 18 and 19-year-olds, it's tough. And you got to mentally be prepared and mentally deal with the physicality.
And
not
Coach,
just physically.
I know Friday night we was down there sitting in the end zone, which we always do, and take our cheers. I enjoy it. And I know the people in the stands, our stands was pretty much packed all over Bobcat Switch. They had a good layout. They had a good stadium, and what impressed me more than anything, the score of what it was. We sit there in the end zone where everybody had to come by. And Coach, I don't remember a soul coming by before the game was over. Everybody stayed on, and it just seems like we still got positive attitude, and it's hard to keep a positive attitude because, but it seems like our fans are there, and they are still positive.
They are, and here's the truth: it's hard. It's hard. You got a bad butt whipping, and there are some things we'll do to change some things for next week, and what we'll do on the offensive side. We have to change. We're going to have to figure out a way to move the ball some way, and defensively, we got to kind of stay in what we're doing and get better at it. And it's not about calling a bunch of stuff. It's about getting better at what we're doing and take our lumps here with a young team.
And, Coach, let's get in the ball game.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right, take a break. We'll get right in the ball game.
2018 Bobcat Gold Club sponsors.
All right, Coach. We're at it's in Dothan, Pike, Providence Christian, and they have a good playing field. And
they did, and we're lucky to get the game in.
Yeah.
With the weather that came through and all of that, it made it a crazy week. They had a good kicker. That's Jordan Kelly right there, freshman returning. It was another young man that we just had to call his number and let him come on up.
The Bobcats take over on the 26th, 1st and 10.
As you can see, it should have been a penalty on defense, but that's okay. You get those sometimes and you don't. And you can see we got some young guys up front. Inside zone play, not a lot of room to run, just to be honest. We got whipped up front all night.
No gain. 2nd down and 10.
Tried it the opposite way, see if we could go behind the older guys, and they still ate it up there. Then we had a false start with a freshman receiver out there. It's a rollout. And the receiver should have been wide. There's two things wrong on this: the alignment of the receiver, the route, and then, of course, quarterback should have just kept this one and ran. So in 3 plays, we give up a touchdown.
Providence Christian scores, make it 6-0. They kick it again and make it 7-0. We got another. This is the 3rd game this year that we have where they kick it in the end zone, and that's very unusual.
For high school football, it is. It really is.
You have during the year you have 2 or 3 kick in the end zone. That's a lot, but when you have everyone kick in the end zone, which that's not a big deal. But
Misread on this one. A little power read. Good read on this. He pulls it and gets some positive yardage.
he's back up the yard of the loss. So now it'll be 3rd and 10. They jump offside there, I thought. Yep, they
Yeah,
did.
it takes a bit for them to throw those flags in Dothan.
Now it's 3rd down and 5.
This right here, we'd like to read this a little bit better, hit the little stick route. Either way, it's a completion.
Brings up a 4th down. Bobcats have to get rid of the ball.
All right.
Ooh.
Had a block in the back, but regardless, we still got to get down there and do a better job.
Yeah. Got that clip, but they didn't call it. But that's part of it, I guess. I don't know why, but it's up and good. 7:39 left in the 1st quarter. Providence Christian 14, Coach. We actually give them 2 touchdowns. I know anyway. We just got something to talk about, I guess. But that's not helpful in
No.
Nashville. Trying to get it out. We don't need to do that anyway.
3rd series, put a different quarterback in, get the ball here, throw a key game, and got some positive yardage. And there's some other things that are going on people won't know, but we ended up getting some injuries also in the middle of this, so it changed a little bit. Counter play, we'd like to stay behind that tackle.
Bring up a 3rd down and 1. Ball on the 29.
That's tough. As soon as the back touched the ball, he was hit.
Bring up another 4th down for the Bobcats.
Roughing the punter there that wasn't called, but stay in contain right here. As you can see, we had 3 guys there, and we tripped him. We didn't tackle.
Bring up 1st down for Providence Christian. Ball on 28.
And a sophomore there. It's the 1st series of their offense. Thomas Glisson on the tackle with Brady Lester. It's Brady James on the tackle.
Picked up a 1st down.
Ran too far upfield right there, if you notice, outside. And then they just outrun us.
Touchdown, Providence Christian. 4 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in the 1st quarter.
Definitely a horrible start.
The way things are going, we just cannot afford to.
Turn over the ball and have bad things, like quick things happen.
So the Bobcats take over on the 20.
That was, believe it or not on the quarterback there. That was just the way that receiver tried to carry the ball there. Then, as you can see, our freshman did not block much on that pass play. So now we're going to fake that play and try to go deep. Oh, not that one.
Got a third down, no gain. Bring up another fourth down for the Bobcats. Backed up on the 12-yard line.
Lucky on that one. The snap was a little high. 3 missed tackles there, blocking the back. 4. So 2 return punts. They did get the block in the back on that one.
So Private Christian takes over on the 41, first down.
Got to the edge and outran us. Thomas Glisson was the safety on the backside that hustled that down and almost tackled it.
Touchdown, Private Christian, going for the extra point. We got a little jump on that one.
We did.
Bring it back. Try it again. And it's blocked.
Alan Morrow on the good hustle and block.
1:33 remaining in the first quarter. Bobcats receiving the kickoff.
Another
Into
one.
the end zone again. Take over on the 20. First down.
It's the play where we're faking it. Quarterback takes a bad hit right here. Landmarks are off on the routes.
Private Christian's got the ball now on the 38. First down.
Little freshman that was quarterback. Looking back, we found out later, you can see him holding his collarbone. He actually injured himself.
Another missed extra point. We've still got 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Jordan Kelly gets a chance to return it. And he ran hard for a freshman. I'm proud of him for that.
First down Bobcats on the 29.
Outside zone play, should have just kept running.
That's the end of the first quarter.
2018 Bobcat Gold Club sponsors.
Now we're going into the second quarter. Bobcats with the football. Third down and 12.
Not a lot of room to run, but Jordan Kelly has given his effort. If you're wondering on this one, it gets blocked because of the injury we were talking about earlier. We find out about, I think, a play before, and then the whole thing gets messed up because they called it a dead ball foul, and it should have been a live ball. No, anyway, long story short, they put the ball on 11 and walked it off. Mike linebacker has to stay on that.
Another touchdown. Private Christian.
The edge, there was some disappointing effort out there, and that's one of the things we've all been looking at and thinking about who can we put out there and do some different things. And the reality is we don't have a lot of, chances for other people. So we've got to find a way to get these guys playing harder.
First down, Bobcats.
Left guard did not block. Had the running back run the wrong way on this one. He knows better and usually does better. There's the freshman that went in, and
So that brings up another fourth down.
then bad snap.
Gets Bob Christian on set touchback. 7:32 remaining in the first half. Knee down there.
It was.
Yeah. Referee called it. First down.
Good hustle by Thomas Glisson.
Got a lot of people out in front of the ball.
Yes, sir. And once you see safety on the backside again, Thomas Glisson is the one that was on this side, ran all the way over there to make that tackle.
Good
Got
play.
an interception by Brady Luster. We talked to him about it. Next time in the future, just go down in the end zone.
So Bobcats take over on the 9, first down. No gain. Bring it third down, 8. Picked up a few yards there. Bring up a fourth down.
Good effort right there by Ethan Cox.
Probably Christian takes over, 27, first down.
Good tackle by Ethan Cox. He got thrown in there at corner because we're having a problem there, and handled it pretty well, to be honest. Jesse Kuhn on that tackle.
Probably Christian down to the 2.
Good job by Jaden Lacey and Patrick Kohler there.
Now the ball's on the 1. Good tackle.
It's TC Patterson. He got in, but it was a good tackle.
We got a good lick on him anyway.
TC gave effort. He did. He gave good effort.
Bob Christian scores. Going for the extra point. And it's blocked. So we've got 35 seconds remaining now in the first half. Bobcats following the ball. First down on the 15.
Thomas did a heads-up thing there, actually, and a lot of people don't know that, but that ball hit Jaden that he should have caught, and Thomas just got on top of it.
That's the end of the first half. We'll be right back.
2018 Bobcat Gold Club sponsors.
All right, Coach, now we're going into the second half. And Bobcats having a kickoff.
Kicked it out of bounds, which was probably the best thing we did there.
Ball on 35-yard line, first down.
Doing some shifting now. Running that superpower play. Pretty good job right there by Alan Morrow and Brady Lester.
No gain, second down 10.
That time you got Andrew Stokes on the tackle with Alan Morrow.
Brings up a third down 10.
Thomas Glisson, the backside safety on that tackle. Set the edge and outrun us.
I moved the ball in Bobcat territory. Ball at midfield, really.
Jaden Lacey on the tackle with T.C. Patterson. Missed tackle by the play side safety, and Brady Lester's given effort. He just can't catch him.
7:50 remaining in the third quarter, and Bobcat Christian goes in for another score. Going for the extra point.
Good job by Alan Morrow.
And it's no good. Got 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bobcats receiving.
Thomas Glisson on the return.
Bring the ball back to the 18, first down.
Jordan Kelly once again trying to get a run in there. Little counter play. It's a good job right here by Jordan to stay patient, stay behind the tackle.
Picked up some of the yardage back. Brings up a big third down, long.
And now you can see what I was talking about, Randy. For a freshman, he's grown up a lot real quick, and at least we're moving the ball positively. There wasn't a lot of room up front. Then my man Dakota was trying a different punt here, and it didn't go too well for him.
36-yard line, first down, Private Christian. Second down, 7.
Good hustle by Ethan Cox. And then Brady James pushed him out of bounds.
Move the ball down to the 15, first down.
They just ran right through us.
Run for the extra point. It's good. 26 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
They were not trying to onside kick. Kid was trying to kick a squib, and it hit us on the front line.
First down, no gain. Second down and 10.
Good run by Jordan. So you had a sophomore and a guard tackle, freshman tackle that have not been playing.
Makes it third and 5. Private Christian jumps offside, gives the Bobcat the first down.
Good pull by Lane.
Runs out of bounds, 37.
Another good run by Jordan, right behind the tackle.
First down, Bobcats. Ball on the 34.
False start by a right guard.
Move it back 5 yards.
Good pull read.
Now make it second down and 12.
Little counter play, and good job by Jordan Kelly staying back there and I keep saying this for a reason. That's a sophomore right guard and a freshman tackle. So
They jumped offside again,
they don't call it.
but they decided not to call that one. And so that was the fourth down.
Yep.
Vice President takes over. 527, first down.
Brady James on the tackle. Thomas Glisson on the tackle with Brady Lester.
Move the ball down to 37.
Is that freshman offensive tackle we're talking about, Braden Rasnick? That's him on the tackle there on defense.
Good tackle there.
Good hit by Alan Morrow. Thomas Glisson on that tackle.
Good
Jaden
play.
Lacey on the tackle. Jesse Kuhn on that tackle.
And that's in the game. Coach, that's Friday night. Providence Christian. We got Pike County coming in this Friday night. We come into Op.
It is.
And it's 7 o'clock ball game. And maybe we can patch up, have some injuries back. Maybe we'll have some people. We just don't know exactly what we're going to have coming back right yet, do we?
We'll find out a little bit more today. We'll get an injury update and see where we are. And you'll see us doing some different stuff on offense. We feel like we've got to definitely change that. And we've got to get some positive and patient yardage. And, the big thing is it's going to be hard to do anything if you don't block well up front. Now, we didn't have the fumbles, but we did throw 2 interceptions. And you still had turnovers. And then our punt team, I mean, honestly, we're at a point, too, where we got to practice in case you never know who gets hurt, and so you're just...
Bad thing to say, ain't it? Just don't ever know.
And so it's kind of a little bit of a circus on that, but there's some things we can do, and just what we'll do when we punt, we'll take one kid out and just try our best. But you're looking at probably about 28 kids dressed out right now, and so we're trying the best we can with what we got, and we're not giving up. Been breaking the film down, and we're going to be prepared, and we're hoping and praying it'll look a lot better this Friday.
That's all we can do is get prepared.
Yes, sir.
Coach, that's it. Tell you what, we got a ball game here Friday night. Sure want our fans out there, and I tell you, I believe we will be. I believe we'll have people there, and we need to come out, and we've been doing that, and I look forward to it Friday night, Coach. And we got places in town, I think, now that's feeding steaks on Friday night. I've been hearing a lot about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Friday night for Robert Booth's been going by at 4:30 every day getting it, and so you want to have a big steak. Dr. Booth out there, he's cooking up steaks now. Call in and tell him that you want a steak. He'll fix you one. Have it ready at 5 o'clock when we be at the ball game, and no reason for us not to be there. Friday night. Bobcat Football, there's no better place to be now on Friday night than Bobcat Football in that Chanel East Stadium. Coach, see you there Friday night.
Sounds good.
Good night.
Bobcat Football 2018 with Randy Griffin.
Usually the first guy don't want to get some penalized too, so Coach, that's
and head coach Brent Hill.
Two guys speeding on the highway, and the cops pull over one.
2018 Bobcat Gold Club sponsors.